Hello? Hello? We're here to do some shmupping. Start that timer. There we go. Alright, we're here for R-Type Dimensions EX, which is like remakes of R-Type 1 and 2. You can play the original version or the infinite motion, or version. Oh, man, I can't fucking talk. Wake up, brain, have some coffee. Random text message. Okay. No context. Alright, graphic mode. Yeah, let's try 3D. I kind of want to see what this looks like. I played this a little bit when I first got it, but I didn't go super hard on it. I respect R-Type's place in the canon and the history. However, this is another shmup I'm not super good at. And these are very heavily memorization based. Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. So that's pretty cool. You can switch in real time back and forth. Woo! Don't know how I survived that. Continue. Yeah, seems like a pretty faithful remake. Except for the fact that, you know, you get to continue. of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Where are you supposed to go, man? That's what I don't like about the R-Type games. It's very much, you have to memorize exactly where to be at any given point in time. It's extremely impossible to just, like, read where you're supposed to go. Like this. How am I supposed to hit this? If you don't save the weapons, are you even able to pass this? Oh my god, dude. Am I even really doing damage to it? I mean, it's showing flashing, but it hides right away. Okay. I don't know how I won there. It's not telegraphed very well. But we move on. Only 5 lives. Totally got this. Oh my god. Jesus fuck, dude. How the fuck are you supposed to hit that shit, man? If you don't have the right power-ups, you're just totally fucked. Oh my god. Yeah, and keep in mind, in the original version of this, if you get hit once, you die and go back to the checkpoint. Yeah, like, where the fuck were you supposed to be there? I don't get this game. I don't understand the appeal. I don't think it aged very well. Like, the only true way I can really see you being into this game is if you grew up with it. This is definitely one of those games. There are a crap ton of flaws. Definitely had to have grown up with it, I feel like. I can still appreciate it for its place in history, but yeah, I definitely don't enjoy this as much as, god damn. Can you please get on the front? Thank you. Yo, Meg, how's it going? Oh. Welcome to Scattered Sprites, plays shmups very poorly. Or plays beloved shmups very poorly. R-Type is one of those series, I think you might have just heard me complaining about it. But I truly think you have to have grown up with it to really like it. pretty much the most unfair setups out of any shmup that I can think of. Nothing is meant to be read. It's all supposed to be memorized. Which I think is emblematic of game design at the time, for sure. But in a modern setting, it's pretty hard to go back to games that are designed this way. Plaster Trip? What's Plaster Trip? What do you mean by that? Oh. Yes. You're supposed to know what to do here, somehow. What do you do? Where's the hitboxes? Oh my god. Oh, plaster finish. Gotcha. Well, I don't think it's, is it a holiday today in Canada as well? I'm not sure if you guys, celebrate this one or not. Pretty sure you don't, but I'm not gonna assume I know Canadian holidays very well. Or pretend, rather, that I know them very well. Oh, so you're getting plastered in a different way. to make up for that. Okay, I get that I've got to hit the green, but so since I don't have any weapon upgrades, how am I supposed to hit the greens that aren't like straight in front of me? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like that, how am I supposed to hit that one? Except if I have iframes. Oh man, yeah, I can't imagine the type of stuff. I've heard horror stories from my friends that work in construction, just about the different crews and what they'll like leave behind for other people to find and be like, ah, you guys fix it the right way. We're just gonna shoddily put it together and expect you to finish it the right way. Like, it seems very common. Yeah, I don't know what else to do other than, oh, you just survive long enough? Man, I don't get R-Type. And this game's going for a pretty penny, too, so I might have to sell this one at some point. Mr. Rocket Kev, there's a button on the lower right side of the screen, somewhere. I think it's like the little 3 dots. You can click that, and then it says report stream. It's there somewhere. How's it going, dude? Yeah, well, I kind of expect that, Meg. You seem to actually give a shit about the quality of your work. How unusual. Jesus Christ. I think we've got a wrestling stream today, from what I hear and understand. Ah! That should be exciting. Matt was away for a few weeks. Or 2 weeks, I guess. But now he's back. Ugh. Yeah, you've been having a killer run. Rocket Kev is also part of the Wrestling Federation as well. There's a pretty awesome clip on Matt's stream of, well, it's awesome for me, but it's me putting Kevin to the turnbuckles and just kicking him square in the nuts. Oh, you sold your Switch? How are we gonna do Mario Party this summer then, man? Dang. I understand how things go, man. I've had to sell a lot of stuff. You're leaving? Hey, Hey, that just means you gotta get me back in a future matchup, man. That's all that means. Oh my god. How do people enjoy this shmup? I want someone to tell me how. Someone please explain to me how this shmup is enjoyable. Cold and clammy. Oh, you're gonna get it back in a couple weeks, good. Because, yeah, I wasn't joking about once summertime comes around, man, I'd love to do some of the community game nights with you. Absolutely would love to do that. Yeah, you can get your account back and stuff. That's what's most important. The dead-eye stare. Yeah, I like the lore that's developed around your character, too, ever since you got the title. Now they're going to be fighting for a title shot with you. I don't know. Kev is. I don't remember if Matt's already made you a stream or a new wrestler for the 2K24 or not. But I would certainly like to get some rematches in with you. I was way too nasty on our last match. You deserve to come back and kick my ass a little bit. I want to see our storyline develop. Oh my god, dude. Our type sucks. There, I said it. This might be my least favorite shmup that everybody seems to love except for me. Like, it's... I do not find this shmup very fun. If you, oh my god! How the fuck was I supposed to know? You know what, we're gonna go back to the retro style. I will give credit where it's due. The developers of this remake really nailed the ability to like switch back and forth between the retro graphics. That's something I would love to see other remakes do. Because it's just on the fly, it's like not separate game modes. That's pretty fucking rad. Oh, I want that power up. Damn it. R-type is arse-type, exactly. Oh. Because, yeah, like I've complained about before, I think the shmups that disrespect the player are pretty common. Like, and this is one of the worst offenders, I think, because it's literally all about stealing your quarters. That was the entire game design. I'm sticking by that assessment. Because, yeah, I would have put, like, $20 into the arcade machine by now. So, like, at least it has that going for it, too. I'm not having to put quarters in for this experience. So there's that. Well, it's usually 3 o'clock Pacific time. So Eastern would be 4, 5, 6. Because it's already noon in Pacific time, so isn't it already 3 p.m. over on Eastern? Or is it different in Canada? I don't think so. And I don't know if that's different. Matt was in my stream 2 days ago, and he confirmed that he was streaming today, but I did not ask him what time. And I know it's usually 3 o'clock Pacific time, because that's usually right when I get home from picking up my son from school. If he doesn't have anything extra going on for the day, which is pretty much never. Hey, oh, I had a cool weapon for a second, guys. You see that? It was cool for a second. Oh my god. Yeah, and see, like, so, again, with the original R-types, if you, died once, not only do you lose all your weapons, but you, like, go really far back, and you've got, like, 3 lives to beat the entire game. So, keep that in mind, because I've been, dying a shit ton. I think the last level it said I used 15 continues. And yeah, like, how the hell, other than just like hardcore memorization, like this is, I don't know. I'm gonna stop bitching because I'm still having fun. I mean, and that's the point. But if I was in the arcades, I would be having no fun because I'd just be wasting my money. And I think there are shmups that are designed for you to be able to react to that are still very difficult. The difficulty isn't what bothers me. What bothers me is just how much shit comes from off screen and how impossible it is to like read where you're supposed to be safe. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm sure you just got to get that to a high enough temperature to make it safe for the doggos, yeah. That would be nice if our guts were as strong as dogs. Be a lot less food waste. We humans think we're so cool. God, this is just an insane barrage. Oh. Oh no. Going back a little bit. Should be on the injured list by now. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream here, but if I stream until 3, I'll be watching to see him going live. I have the app open on my phone, and I'll be checking around that time. Oh. I don't know. I don't know if I should keep it in the retro or the new style. I think the retro not only is more authentic, but it kind of makes you feel like, yeah, your quarters are getting wasted. This is how it was truly meant to feel. And it's not to say that I don't think I could get good at this over time. It's just, do I really want to? Like, it feels like every screen has something that is holding you back from being good. Like, and it would take more than just memorization, because it's like, yeah, you can remember what things are coming, but you've also got to sit and figure out where, if any, are the safe spots. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus. And yeah, once you lose your power-up, I mean, that has stayed the same. If you lose your power-up in the original game, you're just like toast. Like, you're supposed to just game over at that point. Cooked a turkey. That's a good trade of services right there. Trade you some turkey for some drywall screws. I would never, Kev. I'd throw it at your legs. Oh. When is this gonna be over? Look at that! What do you do? What do you do? The hitboxes are just staying on you. Someone tell me how is this fair? Yeah, you just die over and over again. There's no way to escape that. You can't move faster. What the shit? What the absolute shit? That's a good neighbor, though. And as far as I recollect, your neighbors aren't super close. So that's pretty nice. I'd have shared some turkey too. Yeah, can you imagine playing through this in the arcades for your first time and actually getting to this screen? I don't think you can. I don't think it's possible. Especially not on anything less than $20 in quarters. This came out in the late 80s, so that's $20 in 80s money. That's a lot more. Yeah, that's one of the only things holding me back from like really wanting to go super rural. I do have a handful of health problems too, so I'm a little bit nervous about moving to a place that doesn't have some sort of medical structure. but it's more that too. It's like I don't like being around hundreds of thousands of people, but it's really nice to know that there's help around, because that's absolutely true. I think everybody needs help from time to time, no matter who you is. So let's see how much better it got in R-Type 2. Yeah! I'll try to keep us in the retro mode. I think it does look better. The 3D mode's alright. It just looks too much like a mobile game. But yeah, this might be the first shmup I end up selling if I end up selling any of these games. Oh shit. Let's hey, at least my automod caught the link, so you guys don't have a sketchy link to be tempted on clicking. Hey, guess what, Scorpion? Not all of us are here to get viewers and money. Some of us are just trying to meet actual human beings that found us organically and like the same things we like. Peace out. Oh. Yeah, you don't have to, Meg, obviously, but feel free anytime you see anybody advertising that kind of shit here to throw the ban hammer around. No, don't worry about it at all. But feel free to. Because, yeah, what? Okay. Yeah, and you can't really tell which you were supposed to do. Oh! Ah! I prefer the scammers that try to direct message you. Like, those are funny sometimes. I've been getting a pretty high volume of messages completely in Chinese, and they want me to play their shitty mobile game on stream. And I'm like, no, I like good games. Except for this one. I play some shitty games from time to time. Mostly in this challenge. Pork chops! Get them doggos fed. Not at all. Don't even worry about it. Ugh! You were supposed to know that that was gonna happen. Oh, what my frickin' fuck. Come on, guy. That boss has a more reasonable amount of health, at least. With coffee? I've got some caffeine too, some probably less healthy caffeine, but... Thanks for the reminder. I can definitely use that. I'm going over to Dutchman's house today. He got a cool digital pinball setup. It's like a it's set up to be an actual table or pinball cabinet, you know. That should be pretty fun to check out. So we might be streaming that. I don't know if he's wanting to do that, but I might try to help him set up some sort of way for us to capture that gameplay. I don't think there's any video outs on the table, but we could probably still make it to where you can see what's going on. Yeah! He's busy because the only reason we were seeing him a lot at all was because he was on leave from work because he got injured really bad. His knee got fucked. He's a roofer by trade. So, like, he had a bit of time for healing and recovery, and that's why we were seeing him online. But he also has 4 kids. So that can kind of explain some of the lack of time too. Good reason for a lack of time. But yeah, that's I barely get to see my buddy, and that was kind of a silver lining to his injury, is that we did get to spend a lot more time together than we have in years. But he's fully recovered, so he's back up on the roof and stuff, which, I know he's not excited about that, and I would like to see him find some other way to make some moolah. Damn it, didn't mean to switch those graphics, hit the wrong button. Oh, my God. Yeah, hopefully we'll at least be able to get in a tie-dye stream again here soon, too. I owe a couple people some tie-dye shirts. So I'm going to pay Dutchman for the materials. And even if he's not streaming it, I should be. Oh my God. Fuck R-Type. Fuck this game. I was kind of dreading this one. Oh my God. What do you do? What do you do? Oh my God, bro. This shit's so awful. This game is awful. Okay, there is safe space down there. It just does not feel like it at all. Okay. Hey, I might have figured out the pattern, kind of, for one boss. Oh. Shoot the nipple! Get it! Oh, man. That totally just made me think of Cho Aniki. If you don't know what that is, it's probably not going to get played on this stream. It is a very, very hypersexualized shmup that only ever came out in Japan, and it is fucking bizarre. I remember they advertised it in an EGM magazine, like, back when I was a kid. And even then, I was just like, what the absolute fuck is this? And it never ended up coming out here, but I can remember the editors in the magazine were like, this is the most disturbing game we've ever played. Oh. Oh my God. That sounds fucking crazy. Yeah, and that's what I did for Dutchman too, but his was far less gruesome sounding than that. Finally, so the bosses just go away eventually, which is also fucking weird. Yeah, hernias are fucked. Yeah, but Dutchman's, though, like, his, he tore one of his tendons. I cannot remember which one. But yeah, he was not mobile at all. Had no mobility there for a great deal of time. Oh my god, see, now this is something I will say too, is like if you can manage to actually get powered up in this game, it almost seems like a game you can play. Almost. Yeah, I don't need to delve into it or get like super deeply political or anything, because none of us like that. But all I'll say is, with what you're saying, Meg, I've confirmed that experience with some other Canadian friends of mine. That you get what you pay for is kind of the experience I've heard with Canadian healthcare. And it really sucks because there's a better way to do things than both societies are trying to do things. But anytime the end result is people needing help not getting it, it's pretty fucking sad. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of shitty things with how things are done in the States, too. They're not trying to dog on it, but it's, yeah, it's a story that I've heard. Ah! The death is so fast and so immediate in this fucking game. Oh, you thought you were gonna live? No. Oh my god. Like, it almost feels like I could just... Like, the strategy in this version of the game, since they made it to where you have infinite lives, is just to sit in the hurt box. It's so bad. From a modern design standpoint, I feel this is so bad. Hey, speak of the devil. How's it going, Dutchman? I'm looking forward to hanging out today. For sure. Yes, you're the devil. We were just talking about injuries and recoveries and that kind of stuff. And I was telling them that I'm heading over to your place today. Speak of the devil. So we're currently playing one of my least favorite shmups. That's really beloved by the shmup community, but I'm not one of those people. This is R-Type 2, the arcade version. Modified, so you can switch between these fancy mobile game looking graphics and traditional graphics. Yeah, man, people seem to have a real big hard-on for this series, and I've never been able to get behind a lot of the design choices. I've always felt these are kind of the least fair, and while it is obviously skill-based, a heavy portion of the skill comes from memorizing where everything is going to be coming from. And I don't find that very fun. But we committed to playing through all of them. Like that. Like, you needed to know you needed to be in the other path. There's another quarter. There's another quarter. Oh my god, bro. I need to get good, bro. Mom, I just need $5 more in quarters, and I'll be able to beat this single boss. Just $5 more. Just 5 more 1980s dollars. Yes. The shmupping is limp. Hey, I only took 13 lives to get through that level. I'm improving. Well, and it's not only the screen scroll, it's the fact that, like, there's platforming in it. So, like, you've got to avoid really tight spaces, and again, you just have to know where to be. And that's, like, where a huge part of the challenge is in. It's not like you having to react, it's more like you can't react until you've played this 30 times and know where everything is going to be. And again, it was designed in a time where that was one of the core philosophies of game design, because it was literally most of the companies were trying to focus on ways to get people to drop more quarters, ways to make arcade owners more money. And that was like a primary design choice, while also being flashy enough and giving the player the illusion of getting better. More quarters! Yeah. Our research has showed if we reduce the countdown timers to 10 seconds, that... Oh, see, like, yeah, here we go. I can't get out of here. I'm stuck because I didn't go the right way through the maze. That, yeah, the kids will run to their parents faster. You gotta find the right balance of how much time does it take the average overweight child like myself to run to his mom and beg for more quarters, saying, just one more game. I can beat it with just one more game. Where the fuck was I supposed to go? Oh, right there. At the very last second. Duh. Duh, how could you not know that? Get good, bro. Oh. Ma, give me the coins. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Dodging quarters. Ugh. You did, Kev. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Hey, that was massive improvement. Got the snot dripping out of the nose. Oh. Oh my god, stay away from me! You alien scum! Yeah, here's the kill screen. This is a kill screen if I've ever seen one. I know it doesn't appear this way, but I am trying my hardest not to die. Where is any safety? Where is the safety? Oh my god. Country roads take me home. Oh. Unsub, unfollow, report, repost. Please don't repost this anywhere. It's already going on YouTube. I'm ashamed enough. You know, I didn't think of that, Dutchman. You're a smart man. Oh. Oh. What else is gonna kill me in here? Not at all. It's helping keeping me sane. Like, having anybody here to help me deal with this shit is very appreciated. I really hope we get Assault Android Cactus next, because then I'll get to play a game I actually really enjoy. There are not many games left, though. We are getting down there. And I think I might be, I think I've decided that unless someone really is interested in paying me some money to do something different, that I'm probably going to play through the Xenoblade games on stream after this. I've been really wanting to go back through those. Get me in there with the alien baby! Yeah, take that, alien baby. That does seem like the play. Oh, no. My iframes don't last long enough. Oh my god. Too many shenanigans. Yeah, no, and again, I can understand people that have a nostalgia for it, or people that didn't have any other games to play, so they spent 100 hours memorizing it. And here we go. You see this with the final boss? The same thing happened in the last game. How you've got just those enemies swarming around you to kill you every time your iframes go away. Yeah, the bosses look cool. I mean, and this was part of the reason I think people would sink their quarters into it long enough. Yeah. Because yeah, the game design, I have nothing negative to say about the music or the art style. Those are both top notch, and I can understand why people like it for that, but holy shit, unlike other shmups, there's just so much more memorization that comes into play. And I don't find that nearly as fun as, like, reaction and, like, leading bullets and having to figure out ways to do that, as opposed to, oh, you were supposed to know that you were supposed to take a left at Albuquerque back there and get around these platforms that will crush you. And then that last boss fight for both games, if you don't beat the boss fast enough, it'll just send these death spirals at you that kill you 20 times. To which there's literally no escape. Albuquerque. How do we spell it? Albuquerque? I think that's how you spell it. It's a town in New Mexico. Oh, yes, this game. Alba who? No! You're not allowed. You and Elmo take a seat. You gotta suffer with me. Alright, well, that was R-Type Dimensions EX, which is 1 and 2 remade, and that was a time. We made it through it. We survived, kind of. All right, so yeah, we're down to 7 games on the list. R-Type Dementia. Oh, hell yeah. That's definitely how I feel about it. I need to tell everybody how I feel about it. Yeah, look at the other R-Type on here, my review. I am awful at R-Type. Seriously, I'm awful at R-Type. Yeah, basically how you have to do it until you memorize every single thing about it. So again, in my opinion, R-Type is overhyped as far as being an enjoyable experience. The history, I understand. There's aspects of it that are fun, or enjoyable. I wouldn't say fun, but are enjoyable. The music and the graphics are both really nice, especially for their time. Like those exploding walls at the end were really nice looking for the year these games came out. This game causes R-Type dementia. Yes, that's how most people end up hanging out with me. Thanks for the quote there, Meg. That's really good. Yeah, like some people do like banging their head against the wall. Far be it for me to judge them. I'm okay with people liking it. It's just not for me. Guess what? I'm still terrible at R-Type. That will probably never change. Alright. Let us spin the mighty wheel. We're down to 7 games left. I would be the most happy if it would land on Assault Android Cactus. That is my favorite game left on this. And actually was probably one of my favorites even from the very beginning of everything that's on the list. Oh shit, we got it! Yes! Yeah, no Thunder Forces have been released physically on the Switch, or I would definitely have those, because those are fun. Those are way more fun than R-Type. Well, hell yes. Alright, this is going to be an experience. This is going to carry us all the way until Matt's stream. It's a long game, too, so... Alright, I will be back here once I finish off this. Take that off the list. Save. And Assault Android Cactus is number 60. Cool, yeah, be right back as well. I am going to switch the cartridges. Oh, no, that's the thing. I'm cool with emulators, 100%. I'm just a physical collector, and that kind of gave me a framework to work in to make this to where it was, like, not a never-ending Shmup-a-thon. Because there are hundreds of shmups out there, but no, so far I've been able to amass 66 cartridges for the Switch full of shmups. So, that seemed like a good place to limit it. I've also got a handful of them for Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Those will be played on stream at some other point, but not as part of this marathon. So, let us get back to our main screen here and switch things up. We have played 59 of 66 games. Man, we're getting close. We are getting close. And so, as you're about to see, Assault Android Cactus not only has an amazing name, but is a very unique and fun game. It's kind of shmup adjacent. I almost didn't put it on this list just because it's not a traditional shmup. It's a twin stick shooter. And you're gonna see it. It's pretty different, but it is one of my most favorite twin stick shooters of all time, and I do feel that it's enough shmup adjacent that it should be here. But don't expect more R-Type. I'll be right back.
Biadab yang bertua. Memang kurang ajar. Ini bawa mata layak dulu sini. Something. What you want? You nak gaduh dengan saya? Ini time. Tanya saja. Kita ini jangan marah. Duduk lah. Fuck you.
Okay. Let us see if I can remember how to play this game. It has been a while. I kind of played it to death for a long time. Yeah, let's just go through the campaign. I do like playing as Cactus. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Lemon was also... Shiitake. Aubergine. Starch is also really good. I think we're going to play as Lemon. So let's start from the beginning of the game. Zone 1, Stage 1. Wow, I'm still ranked number 7736. You know what? Let's go back to the tutorial just so I can get my handle on my controls before going into a real level. I've heard some people talk about this game. It doesn't seem like enough people have played it, though. I think there's a lot of traditional shooter fans that would really, really enjoy this game.
Copy that. You're looking at the Genki Star.
I disagree. I'm not going to do that, Dutchman.
We need you in close to scan for anomalies.
I don't get paid enough to do it that way.
Preparing for evasive maneuvers.
Weapons lock? That's a civilian freighter.
There's a lot of lasers pointed at me. I think it used to be their asteroid defense system.
Get the volume up a little bit.
This is beyond the scope of the operation. I'm advising you to abort the mission and retreat immediately.
Abort the mission.
And submit a mission failed report? I hate those forms. I'll take my chances with the lasers.
Listen to me, Cactus. The hangar is sealed. There's no way on board.
Listen,
I see an
Cactus.
opening.
This isn't the most beautiful looking game or anything, but there's a lot
Okay, folks.
going on in it. I'm
The police commence being calm. That was amazing.
I'm pretty impressed with how it runs on the Switch,
robots with your ship.
with how much is going on during the gameplay.
Save people or crash into things.
Both?
Alright, aim and shoot is just RZR. Alright, shoot. Yeah, it's definitely more of a run and gun. Alright, let's boost the volume just a little bit there. Gonna need the big gun. Yeah. Find the battery. That's right. So there's the battery gauge. Mission only fails if your battery is depleted. So we gotta collect recharges as fast as possible. So that really entails you moving quickly, especially in the later levels. I can remember it gets pretty hectic to not lose battery.
All clear.
All right. Now hopefully it gives me lemon.
Does someone want to fill me in?
The ship's entire
Oh,
robot
sorry for the ad
workforce
break,
is
y'all.
out to get us. Their masters, the 4 section lords, who are supposed to be protecting us, went nuts 2
section
days ago, and
lords.
we've been fighting to survive ever since.
We are not part of their little uprising because androids have independent cores. But that just means we're targeted along with the humans.
Section lords can't take over ships. Your Nexus core is in charge. Why is she letting this happen?
The core
Welcome
stopped
back. Sorry
responding
about the
3
ad
days
break.
ago. We were still investigating
It's
when
an
the Section
unnecessary
Lords made their
evil.
move.
Then our priority is getting your core back online. She's the one who can regain control. Someone, lead the way.
Hold on there, space cop. There's 100,000 homicidal robots and 3 kilometers of ship between us and the core.
Yeah?
Who in their right mind would expect total strangers to follow them into certain death?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. My name's Cactus.
I'm a cactus. But we are playing as Lemon.
Yes.
Alright. It's game time. Let's get it on. So if I remember correctly, the way to maximize your score output in this game is to always be doing damage, keeping that chain alive.
Shut down.
And utilizing the power-ups at the right time.
Battery over here. Accelerate. Battery up.
Damn it, I lost my combo chain.
Firepower. Battery here. Weapon maximum. Battery over here. Shut down.
Where are you at? There you are.
Shut down.
Right.
All right, who's next?
Hey, was that an actual improvement? Yeah, I went up in the ranking. Amazing. I'm very fond of how this game plays.
Battery here. Accelerate.
This has elements of a lot of different games in it, I think. Most notably, like the Robotron games.
Shut down.
I am definitely a fan of the
Battery up.
being able to move independently of aiming.
Shut down. Battery over here. Weapon max. Battery here. Shut down.
Right?
All right, who's next?
Did not beat my old score that time. I say, I remember I think I came through and pretty much optimized most of the runs. Why are you so mad?
What you want? You nak gaduh dengan saya? Anytime. Tanya saja.
That should have come out during my R-Type gameplay. That was pathetic.
Battery over here. Shut down.
No. Combo loss.
Battery here. Accelerate. Battery up. Firepower.
No.
Shut down. Battery over here. Firepower. Battery up.
All right.
All right, who's next?
I find this game pretty fantastic. There are some really interesting visual modifications you get to unlock that completely change how the graphics look. I think I have it on normal head mode because normally their heads are gigantic. And instead of some of the old games that would have a big head mode, this game has a normal head mode, which I think I'm using. 'Cause it takes it out of that uncanny valley a little bit. No.
Shut down. Battery over here. Battery here.
Eef. Use my secondary weapon more often.
Battery over here.
Ow.
Firepower. Firepower extended. Battery here. Shut down.
Using those shutdown power-ups the right time is really important, because it only shuts down everything that's currently on screen,
Battery up.
and new things will spawn that won't be affected by that.
Firepower extended. Weapon maximum. Firepower extended. Battery here. All right, who's next?
Yeah, I'm not going to get anywhere close to the high score there. I know that was one I remember optimizing pretty well. I think the plus mode that was available from the menu, if I remember right, that's like a new game plus harder mode. Rats, sneaky filthy rats scurrying around my hold. Now this rat looks familiar. Little Lemon, down from medical. Did someone skin their knee? You'll have more than a skinned knee when I'm finished with you, Embryo. You're responsible for what happened to my friends. This is why I don't like androids. Tough enough to be irritating, but too human to take seriously. You want to be an Avenger? Give it your best shot. That's right. Let's stay close to this guy.
Firepower. Shut down.
Oh. Damn it. Oh. Just need to stay closer, that's all.
Accelerate.
There we go. Not super good, but survived. Shouldn't take androids lightly. Do you think you can fix things? The section lords stand together. Your struggle will not change anything. Once we get the Nexus core back online, it will change everything.
All right, who's next?
Tough words from an android. Yeah, still improved quite a bit there. Somehow.
Firepower. Battery here. Shut down. Battery over here.
Remember, this is one of the first levels that's easier to get a pretty massive chain going on.
Getting away from me. Battery here. I'm just getting started. Firepower. Battery up. Shut down. Battery over here. Shut down. Battery here. Oh no, you're not getting away from me. Firepower. Battery over here. Accelerate. Firepower extended.
I think that might have been a full level chain.
Who's next?
Nice. S plus. That was a full level chain. That score put me at number 284 in the world. Woo! Getting my legs back a little bit. Hell yeah. That was a good level.
Accelerate. Battery up.
That's right, those little toaster dogs are assholes.
Accelerate.
No. My chain got broken.
Shut down. Weapon maximum. Battery over here. Firepower. Battery here. Shut down. Accelerate. Battery up.
Ow, motherfucker.
Firepower. Battery over here.
Oh, I was so close to not dying.
All right. Who's next?
Or not getting knocked down, I guess. Ah.
Shut down. Battery here. Shut down. Battery over here.
Oh, come on.
Accelerate. Battery here. Shut down. Battery up. Firepower. Battery over here. Weapon max. Shut down. Battery here. Firepower. Accelerate.
Whew. All right.
All right. Who's next?
Very close to my last performance on that one. Drain the battery. Oh.
Accelerate. Battery over here. Accelerate. Battery.
Oh, come on.
Firepower.
Not doing so hot on this level.
Battery up.
Can use my sub weapon better. It was fucking me up a lot there.
Down. Shut down. Battery over here. Battery up. Enemy down. Accelerate. Firepower. Battery here. Weapon maximum.
Right?
All right. Who's next?
Yeah, nowhere near my best score on that one. If you can see over there, 275 in the world is the best I've done on that. Still riding the struggle bus a little bit here. I played this a shit ton when I first got it, probably in 2019 or 2020. Lemon, always such a delight to see you in the garden, even in such difficult times. Based on your little rampage, are you here for my head? Vespula, when I heard the section lords had turned on the ship, I hoped and prayed you weren't one of them. I don't want to fight you. Now, Lemon, I taught you to be stronger than this. We are going to fight, so you must come at me with everything you have or I will tear you down.
I'm getting the feel for this. Battery over here. Firepower.
Ow!
Battery up.
My pain's getting scratched.
Son of a bitch!
Battery over here. Accelerate. Battery here.
Protect me.
I'm just getting started.
Stay down.
God damn it.
Accelerate. Battery up. Shut down.
Oh.
Stay down.
My ass handed to me here. Son of a bitch. This last phase is intense. Well, barely made it through that one. It's over. I'm sorry in the end this was the only thing I could do for you. No, I'm sorry. I wanted to be more for you, but I could not go against the combined will of the Section Lords. Be careful, they're strong. No, it's not your fault. You were the best. And don't worry about me, I'll beat them all. I'll set things right. You'll see.
All right, who's next?
See. Nice. I'm one score position above Phil McCrack. That's a good username. Ah, I remember this level.
Accelerate. Battery over here. Shut down. Accelerate.
Damn it. There went my combo, that's why I said, damn it.
Weapon max. Accelerate extended. Battery up. Shut down. Battery here. Accelerate. Accelerate extended. Battery over here. Firepower.
Pretty sure this is another one of the very small amount of levels I've gotten an S+ on before.
Battery up.
Ain't happening this time. Oh, especially not now.
Battery over here. Accelerate. Firepower. Battery up.
Ugh.
Accelerate. All right, who's next?
Hey. I'm happy with A's. I don't want any more C's though.
Firepower. Battery over here. Accelerate. Battery here. Weapon maximum. Firepower. Battery over here.
Get my ass handed to me now.
Shut down. Battery here.
Good God. Ban me.
Battery over here.
Permanent ban. This gameplay is awful. Permanent ban.
Shut down. Battery up.
I couldn't agree more, Kev.
Battery here. Firepower extended.
I'm on your side.
Firepower extended. Battery over here. Shut down. All right. Who's
I
next?
couldn't agree more. Eh. Comparable to my old scores.
Firepower. Battery here. Battery over here. Accelerate.
Ow.
Shut down. Battery up. Firepower. Battery over here. Accelerate.
Damn it.
Shut down. Battery up. Battery here. Shut down. Battery over here. Shut down. Oh no, you're not getting away from me. Weapon maximum. Accelerate. Battery here.
Yeah, I need to utilize that center well more for this level.
Shut down. Shut down.
Not terrible.
All right, who's next?
I definitely have done way better on that level, though.
Accelerate.
Oh.
Battery up. Firepower. Battery over here. Shut down. You're not going to stop me.
I'm feeling that wasn't awful.
Who's next?
That was really close to an S. Very close. Very close veins. Oh, this asshole. Justice. Medical training Lemon. This is a restricted area. I suggest you follow directives and immediately proceed to android processing. What happened to you? Justice. You're supposed to protect the crew, not attack them. Did you forget how to tell right from wrong? You had orders to uphold. Right and wrong don't change, Lemon, but orders do, and they must be upheld.
Containment protocol. Establishing defense perimeter. Attempting capture.
Firepower.
Why do you resist? Must comply.
Wow.
Accelerate. Firepower.
There we go.
Firepower extended.
That's what I needed.
Battery up.
Compromised. Activate support units.
Shut down. Firepower. Battery here.
Resistance encountered. Activating additional units.
Firepower extended.
Laser output insufficient. Switching model.
Yo! How's it going, Noir Black?
Shut down.
Welcome in. Thanks for the follow.
Damage burn incident. Engine reactor.
Good lord. I keep forgetting that that's also dodge.
Firepower. Shut down.
Oh, it's going pretty good, man. Oh, if you're from the US, happy holidays. If not, still happy holidays. Hope you're having a great weekend. We're calming down from the business of the week with some insane bullet hell. Are you familiar with this game at all? What good are your orders now? If you won't stop this, I will. I'll never give up on everyone who's still on board this ship. Your attitude is admirable, Lemon, but do not underestimate the traitor Venom. He was stronger than all of us. Go-to game when I'm in the zone? Yeah, R-Type. Don't listen to that jerk. No, for me, I'd say when I'm really feeling in the zone, I love Gungeon, Dead Cells. Yeah, if I'm really feeling it, those are probably the games that I'm like really wanting to challenge myself with. I did recently get to 5 boss cells on Dead Cells, and I cannot for the life of me beat those final levels and the final boss. But I'll get there someday. Venom, of course. That's why Vespula turned on us. Just wait for me, you lousy pile of scrap. I'm coming to put things right.
Alright, who's next?
Hades is also one of those games I would really like to play when I'm really feeling to be in the zone. As far as shmups go, the Dodon Pachi games, anything made by Cave, that's kind of where my my allegiance lies. But how about you? What are your go-to in the zone games? It's a good question too. I haven't gotten that question before.
Shut down.
And yeah, don't listen to Dutchman.
Battery out. Firepower. Firepower
Oh.
extended. Battery here. Weapon maximum. Firepower extended.
There we go.
Battery over here.
Oh, Rocket League? Hell yeah. I love watching Rocket League. I know a couple streamers who are really good at Rocket League, and it is really fun to watch people play that.
I'm getting a feel for this. Battery here. Firepower.
I have not really tried to get into it myself, but I really have enjoyed watching it. Oh. Ah.
Battery up.
Oh. I definitely, more of my time is spent with single player games. I don't have the time really to invest in getting really good with the team multiplayer online games. And I mean, I could play them sometimes, but I don't really want to be half-assing it when it comes to that. Like, if I had more time to invest in it, I probably would still. Oh. But yeah, it's really hard for me to game on a schedule too, so I kind of feel like I'd be a letdown to any partners I'd have for games like that. I wouldn't be able to like commit to practicing or getting good. But yeah, that's cool, man, because yeah, Rocket League is very hyped to me. I definitely have had a lot of fun watching it. Yeah, exclamation point Discord in the chat. Should be a link to joining my Discord if you'd like. More than welcome in there. It's not too busy or anything, but hey, it feels more personal that way, right?
Battery up.
And I did just update that link recently too, so it should work.
Battery over here. Lighting him up, knocking him down. Weapon max. Firepower extended.
Oh, of course not. Maybe it has to be a mod that does it. Hold on just a moment here. Yeah. Knew the level is almost over.
All right, who's next?
Thought I had that to where anybody could do it. But I guess not. There you go. And if that somehow doesn't work, just let me know and I will I'll open up a whisper with you and send it to you when I'm off stream. I'll get a fixed link, send it to you if that doesn't work.
Shut down.
So are you like ranked in Rocket League? You play any of the big tournaments and stuff?
Battery up.
I think it's such a fucking cool concept. Soccer but with cars. It's one of those things that when it came out, it's like, why hasn't someone done this before? Such a natural fit.
Shut down. Weapon maximum. Battery over here. Firepower extended.
Yeah, I'll do that once I am done here. Let me just pause. I can probably do that real fast. Yeah, it's I don't know the exact amount of time it takes for those links to expire. Yeah, the trick shots are freaking insane to watch people pull off. It is really hype. Let me see here. Invite. Yeah, and if this is different than that link, it is. So yeah, it generated a new link. There you go. That one should work. Should. Keyword should.
Battery here. Accelerate.
What I'm also kind of surprised about too is there hasn't really been a competitor to it.
Shut down.
Rocket League's been out for a while too. Like it is,
Over here.
no pun intended, it's kind of in a league of its own.
Firepower. Battery here. Weapon max. Shut down. Accelerate. Battery over here. Battery here. Accelerate. Oh no, you're not getting away from me.
There we go.
Firepower. Battery up. Accelerate. Accelerate extended. Battery here. Shut down. Battery over here. Accelerate extended. Firepower. Battery here. Shut down. Accelerate extended.
Woo.
All right, who's next?
Loren Noor. Yep, looks like you're in. Cool. Yes, we are on the home stretch, Mr. Matt Rude. How are you doing? And we finally got to play one of my very favorites that was on the list. I love this game, the one I'm playing right now. What time are you starting today? Is it at normal time? Doing amazing. So 6 p.m. in your Eastern time? Yeah, okay. It's 3 o'clock for me. I'm a Western boy.
Firepower.
Damn it, this is a hard level to keep a combo on. I am looking forward to the stream today, sir. Meg was in here earlier. She's also looking forward to it. And it was sounds like she caught up on all of the shenanigans from last stream. I love the lore of her character so far.
Battery here.
Oof.
Shut down. Firepower. Battery up.
There we go. Yeah, I find this game extremely fun.
Weapon max.
Yeah, Meg's awesome, man.
Accelerate.
Oh! I get along with a lot of you fine Canadian folk.
Accelerate extended.
Even if the top half of your heads are disconnected from your bodies.
Battery here. Accelerate extended. Accelerate
Yeah, and this is one of those games that I wasn't sure I was going to include on the Shmup-a-thon just because it's,
battery over
you know,
here.
definitely not traditional shmup. It's very shmup adjacent. Ugh,
Shut down.
being all twin stick and stuff. Some people might consider it heresy that I've put this in this marathon, but I just love this game so much. This is one of only like a handful of games I've ever really like intentionally gone for increasing my worldwide rankings in it. And I think at one point in time I had a handful of top 20 scores for levels in this game.
Battery over here.
It has been a few years since I've played it. I think this was one of the first games I played on stream,
Firepower.
but only played it a couple times.
You're not going to stop me.
Come on, I need the accelerate power up, please. Please!
Weapon max. Battery over here.
Oh, any power up would be nice. Come on.
Shut down.
Yeah, not a true shmup. Ah!
Accelerate. Battery up.
Oh. So the concept with this one is you only lose if the battery bar at the top of the screen gets
Firepower. Firepower.
empty. So you can get knocked down a bunch of times and not lose, but you just gotta make sure to find the battery power-ups as fast as you can. Ooh, it's the best I've ever done on that level. Still not super great. Number 2638 in the world. I'm moving on up to the east side. Gonna get an apartment in the sky. Oh, clicked on the wrong button. Oh no, no. Sorry, just one moment. So get this. I'm playing this game right now with a special mode called normal head mode. Normally the heads are much bigger, and in old school games there used to be like a handful of games with the cheat code for big head mode. No, this game starts with giant heads and you get normal head mode as a cheat code. Yeah, this is less absurd than it normally looks. Nah, this is one of my favorite not talked about at all games. Like, I don't think I've ever organically come across someone else talking about this game. Like, I've brought it up and had people say, oh yeah, I know that game. But I do not know why this game doesn't get more love. It's fucking fantastic in my opinion. Nice frantic action. I think it looks and runs amazing for being on the Switch. It's one of the things I've always kind of praised it for is like there's so much going on screen, but the Switch never hiccups with it. It was ported very well. I believe it's also on PS4 and on Steam. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of like the Robotron games, like Robotron 64 and Robotron 2064, the arcade version. Ah. Like, those are some of the only games I can compare it to. And maybe Super Smash TV has that feel to it, kind of. I'd buy that for $1. Oh, and what are those little dogs called from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like the dog robots? That's what those little toaster dogs remind me of. These little things. Cannot remember what they're called. A sword to anybody who can tell me what those are called. If you don't already have a sword. Oh. Oh my god. Color me dead. Jesus. Oh, come on. There we go. Barely hung on for that one. I'll take a B. Hey, that needs to be a command. That needs to do something. I think maybe I need to make a stream playlist that latches to of like my very favorite K-pop tracks. Hype news there. Today a new album came out that I'm absolutely thrilled about. King Swaggus. God damn it, Swaggus. Yeah, new album came out from one of my favorite groups today, aespa, and I am 10 days away from traveling to Seattle to see some live K-pop. ITZY will be playing in Seattle. Fucking stoked for that. It's a good start to the summer. Ah, Lemon, the annoying little object of Vespula's affection. Oh, excuse me, former object of affection. Oh, dude, it's gonna be a blast. K-pop audiences are unlike any other audience, and depending on the group, the age bracket's probably higher than you would expect, and it's also more mixed than you would expect, like as far as men and women. Like there is, it seems pretty even-keeled between the fan bases of the groups that I've been to. But you know, it's not like a punk show or rap shows that I've been to where I feel like I could die at any moment in the parking lot after the show. Everybody is just so fucking nice, and it's a nice change of pace. It feels like K-pop shows and metal shows both have that crowd that, like, it's intimidating and weird kind of, but everybody's really nice. I've had problems at punk shows and rap shows, and I love punk and rap, but it's just a reality of the situation, and something I do like. I really like the vibe of the K-pop concerts and metal concerts as well. Don't try to wind me up, Venom. I know you forced the other section lords, but how? Even as the external section lord, you shouldn't have that much power. I finally found someone who appreciated my work. For the first time, I've been given instructions I actually like, and I intend to execute them fully. Dance for me. Dance for me. See, the bosses are really where it feels like it's actually a shmup. Oh. Ooh, damn it. Oh, come on.
Accelerate.
Oh, no.
Shut down.
I might die here. Damn it, damn it. I think I'm dead. Yep. Oh! Battery depleted. It's alright, we got this. I remember this fight now.
Shut down. Battery over here.
go.
Shut down. Shut down. Shut down. Battery here.
Try lithium-ion batteries. They'll last longer. You're the last of the Section Lords, Venom. There's nobody to stop me from reaching the Nexus core and restoring Medulla now. You're naive. You don't even know the real threat. Save me. I'll tell you everything. That android, she came and she... Ooh. You just couldn't keep your mouth shut, could you? Useless. All four of you were useless. What? No! Who are you? How could you do that? But it sure wasn't with the power of friendship and keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong and I'll cut it off. Just who was that android and what is her connection with the core?
Alright, who's next?
At some point I'll get 7 TTV set up. No, I haven't done it yet. I somehow did better than that at some point. There's a variety of different characters to play as too that all play differently, have different weapon styles. I think each boss kind of has a character that will do better with it. But I just like Lemon because she's a good all-arounder. I like the spread shot. Pretty much in any video game that has it, like Contra and stuff, I'm a huge fan of the spread shot.
Shut down.
And shmups that like give you a choice.
I'm getting the feel for this. Battery here.
Oh, come on.
Shut down. Weapon maximum. Shut down. Battery over here. Battery out. Shut down. Accelerate.
Oof.
Shut down.
Scary.
Battery over here. Shut down. Accelerate. Battery up. Shut down. Shut down.
Shutdown power-up is very useful.
Battery over here. Firepower. Firepower extended. You're not going to stop me. Firepower extended. Battery here. Accelerate. Shut down.
Tentacles! Tentacles. Yes! Nice, that was actually a pretty good run there. I didn't get a full chain, so it wasn't an S+, but that upped my rankings for that. Number 314 in the whole world! I'm almost as cool as the number 79th best Kaizo player in the world. Almost. Alright. It gets pretty hard from here on out. Not that it hasn't been somewhat difficult before. Ah, shitty beans.
Battery over here.
Oh, battery, I need that.